LEGO Minifigs Series 29 should be popping up on shelves 1st of May onward. I picked up 5 of 12. These have a data matrix code on the bottom of the boxes. It's like a mini QR code. You can use this to get the exact minifig you want, and to avoid being the kind of person to rip them up and leave a trail of trash behind. You could install one of the Minifig's scanner apps out there, but you don't have to install an app. Your smartphone already has a built-in data matrix scanner that can decipher the codes. Check your camera settings to enable a QR code scanner. Android definitely can, less so for iPhones. Just grab the box and thumb out the barcode on the bottom. Focus on the square on the right. Your camera will show you a bunch of numbers. Focus on the last 2 digits in the first segment. In this example, we have 68. Here are the codes for R series. Here's one set of codes for the S series. There are more codes for S series, but I haven't figured them out yet. See if they pop up in the comments. The characters under the data matrix code tells you if you're looking at an R or S series box. The ones I have in hand are the R series, so I'll need to reference that sheet. This box ends in 68, so it should have the cute witch inside. Let's crack them open and verify the codes for 5 of 12. The code on this box ends in 68, so it'll be the cute witch inside. This series has a plain black base plate. The cute witch. Dual legs that have kitty prints on the knees. A solid sparkling cape that runs all the way around with a gold trim and blue-silver star field. A big bow on the front, comes with a pink wand, and quite the sizable witch's hat sporting blue hair, not to mention a little kitty cat by the side with a tail wrapped around, with one winking face. And the reverse. When the box ends in 6-8, it's the cute witch. This box ends in 6-5, so we'll have the unicorn elf. The unicorn elf, with a solid green and light green dress, detailed with silver leaves in the front, and the silver detail goes all the way at the back. Holding a glass on one hand, silver eyeshadow going on, sporting a tiara, and a mid-length hairpiece. A serene look on this face. And here's the reverse, and the unicorn, with a gold mane and tail, the mane parts to the left, with a semi-translucent horn. If the code ends in 6-5, it's unicorn elf. Code on this box ends in 6-1, so we've got the Tuba Player. The Tuba Player, with red pants with white piping on the side, black shoes, and gold chains or tassels coming out of the pockets, a vest that buttons up with gold thread, detail continues on the back, black and gold cuffs with white gloves, a red shaker with gold detail, and a solid plume. There's only one face, but it's in mid-note with a bead of sweat. And this tuba, a new piece, that, when you angle it, fits right over the mouth. When the code ends in 6-1, it's the Tuba Player. Code on this box ends in 6-7, so we'll have the Monster Hunter. The Monster Hunter comes with a fabric element. The Monster Hunter. Dual model legs, sporting brown boots, maybe holy water on the left, and a pouch of some sort on the right. And it looks like the fabric element becomes part of the trench coat. There's a cross strapped on the torso with a ruffled shirt underneath, and a massive belt buckle. The detail goes to the back, with what I believe are spirit holy water grenades. There's printing down the arms, all the way down to the cuff, with balls on the right arm, and embellishments on the left. In one hand, a wanted poster for a vampire, and in the right, this massive sword gun. That isn't just round, but quite the geometric shape. You can see the flintlock trigger, huge blade at the bottom, and a flame spitting out the front. A wide brim hat with deep red locks, with one face and the reverse, both sporting a green lens monocle. If you pay attention to the detail of the torso, that kind of design and flourish matches the look of the steampunk inventor from Series 27. So that's a bit of a carryover. With the shuttle look there, they could be part of the same crew, or at least factions within the same team. When the box ends in 6-7, that's the Monster Hunter. This box ends in 7-0, so we'll get the Robot T-Rex. The Robot T-Rex. You can already tell there's a bit of shimmer to it because all of the elements look like they've got a bit of silver to them. Claws down on the toes, some metallic piping on the thighs and knees. On the side of the legs, you've got printing for the joints, as well as on the arm, with a band around the elbow, a ribcage motif on the front torso, with a blue energy heart. The design goes all the way to the back, and a reticulated spine that prints down into the rubber tail. The eyes on the mask are pink or magenta, and you sniff those nostrils. And the mask printing goes all the way to the top of the head. Every angle seems to flash a little bit of silver. And in its hand, a massive battery, ready to juice up. One face is a lens opened up, and the reverse is closed. If the code ends in 70, it's the robot T-Rex. Here's our rubbish. See you next time on Warehouse 13.